Follow me. All right, so we're gonna test out a new tool today. Got my sister's lawn here. It's pretty serious with the weeds. Lots and lots of broadleaf weeds poking up underneath the grassy weeds. It literally looks like a hay field. But as you see, she's got some pretty decent soil down here, but look at all of the baby weeds poking up. Now that we killed this, we have new weeds trying to pop up. So first things first is we're gonna test a new tool. I've seen people rave about it online. Check it out here. This fits a Husqvarna. You need to get a keeper washer though, and just put a lock nut on the end. It's sharp on both sides. So when it gets dull on one side, you flip the blade over and it's sharp on the other. And I tried it on grass at my house and it cuts grass just like a lawnmower. So I'm gonna go through this thing and I guess I'll show you guys along the way. And then later on, we're gonna put down some seed. But first we gotta harness these weeds up before it gets real warm. Hey folks, check this out. This is the AR Pro brush trimmer blade that I found on Amazon. This thing cuts like crazy and it's sharpened on both sides. So when it gets dull, if you don't have time to sharpen it, you just flip it over. Watch this thing go and I'll get back with you. All right, as you can see, this thing cuts like crazy. I mean, look, before, after. Hey, this is for the guys out there who get right into the two-stroke engines and who work with trimmer heads like this and chainsaws and such. Listen to the throttle on this. You may consider, richening up your high jet a little bit when you're putting extra stress on the drive shaft in this. It's used to pulling string, which doesn't have a whole lot of weight to it. This is a heavy blade, so what I did is I just added a little extra fuel on the high jet. And this way it doesn't just zing right up there. And it also has more pulling power. Check it out. I don't know about you guys, but that thing's incredible. I mean, I got a lot of work to do, but that thing's nuts. And this is just a little Husqvarna, I think it's a 128 LD. Yeah, 128 LD. Also, because this thing doesn't have a massive guard on it, and it's just a spinning blade, be careful at the direction that you're pointing it into the dirt because it's slinging rocks everywhere. So we had a sliding glass door and some windows behind me, so keep that in mind. All right, guys, camera's getting wet. I just wanted to show you, man, this thing is insane. And this is only a 27cc, no, sorry, 27.5 cc. They call it 28 engine, and it's just incredible. I mean, you can see how I can put the blade down on the ground like this and pull it back if I kind of just want to skim the surface, or I can also put the blade in like this and dig in and completely lift the soil up. But I mean, this thing's great. I mean, as far as if you got like a little 500 square foot patch of ground, I would use that as a tiller. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this to dry out because it's raining. We're going to wait for it to dry out. We're going to leaf blow it off. We're going to get the kids out here, hopefully, and get them raking. We're probably going to do a controlled burn and then introduce some seed. But yeah, guys, probably midsummer. Look for an update on this one. This is my sister's. I'm just trying to get the stuff that I've already cut. It's wet out. I mean, it's pointless to do this when it's wet out, but we got to get it done because if I don't do it now, it's never going to get done. So just get outside and get it done. Don't make excuses. It's hard not to. See, the reason why we're doing this is because we sprayed and we killed the big tall weeds, right? The 4 foot, 5 foot weeds. But it's not effectively killing those, killing everything, because look at what we have hiding below those. Right here, all these little guys. All right? And look, it looks like they had a garden bed here at one time. You can see. Or no, that's a power line. Oh, I better tell her about that. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be a long project, so I'm just gonna keep you guys posted. But I'm using the Echo PB580T. Go back in my videos. You can see one. It's actually on the front of my channel. Echo backpack blower PB580T. The one thing I absolutely hate about the Echo PB580T is that it's the entry level to the professional grade backpack blowers, but it's really hard to find an Echo carburetor adjustment tool that actually fits. So I had to open this thing up so I could make my own tool. It's really annoying. They want you to bring it in and get it serviced. From what I hear, you can get them, but they're not easily accessible like on Amazon or at the Echo dealer. I went to an Echo dealer and they said that you can't buy them, or they can't sell them because they want you to bring them into the dealer. If you're making professional tools, Echo, maybe you ought to consider letting the guys work on them, you know, because you're on the job. You have, from day to day, you got to adjust the carburetor. So throw a carburetor adjustment tool in there, same way some other companies do. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna finish this thing. It's coming a long way. Oh, and you should go check out her channel. She's got a podcast. She does little unboxings and stuff like that. She's getting into YouTube and she's really liking it. Kayla Harvey. There's a couple other Kayla Harveys on YouTube though. But what are you? Oh, Misfits unboxing. You still have that video on there? Yeah. So if any of you ladies out there or men out there have wives that are interested in unboxings in home lifestyle living, definitely check it out. She does this one video where she opens this box of food that's thrown away or no good, and it's actually really still good. Check it out. It's called Misfits Unboxing. Kayla Harvey. I'll put her link in the description. But anyways, yeah, guys, check it out. There's a documentary on YouTube where it's like 80% of all of the world's food gets thrown away. The only real thing that needs an expiration date by FDA law is baby formula. Everything else is just a marketing scheme. So go over and check out my sister's YouTube. Her name's Kayla Harvey. Type in Kayla Harvey Misfits Unboxing and check it out. You husbands out there, do me a favor. Go over and subscribe to my sister's channel. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that quick one. Stay safe, y'all.